Hey guys, War God here, or Kevin. I got another CD collections update. Still in the bees, of course. Appreciate those of you who are commenting and kind of watching this. Like I say, it's going to be a long time to get through these. I think the Gray Man has been watching and comments on it, so y'all gonna have to be patient. Anyway, what's playing right now? A band called Toad Hall. This album was released in 1968 on I think the Liberty Records label. It's some late 60s psych. So anyway, let's get to the CDs. First up, these are kind of CDs that came with albums. And first one is Bonded by Blood. This album is Critical Mass. And then there was Extinguish the Weak from 2007. And then we had Exiled to Earth, just some thrash. And this one was in 2010 on the Earache Records. And then we had Feed the Beast from 2008. This is a double disc set. Good stuff if you're into a new wave of traditional thrash. This is good stuff here. Some Bonded by Blood. And then we have a band called Bone Shaker with Bang You're Dead. And this is on Turkey Vulture Records. And there's some heavy metal here. There's another Bone Shaker out there that is a blues band. This is more traditional metal. And then we're into Balance of Power, a melodic power metal band that was kind of based out of the England and the US. Band never really did any shows because they were too far apart. Of course, the vocalist was Lance King, and this one came out in 2003 on the Massacre Records. And if you like Balance of Power, definitely check them out. And then we have Balance of Power, 10 More Tales. This came out in 1999. Produced by Lionel Hicks, and this came out on Nightmare Records. And then we have this is I believe my intro. No, the other one was. This is Balance of Power, Book of Secrets. Very good album. If you have never heard this, definitely go search for it. You may be able to find it somewhere. I don't know if these are out of print anymore. But this one came out in God, I don't even see a year on here. Put out by Nightmare Records. I want to say it was released about 97, if I'm not mistaken, right in that area. Balance of Power, Book of Secrets. And then we have self-titled album, Balance of Power, which came out in 2001. On Nightmare Records as well. good stuff. Like I said, I don't know if you can find any of this stuff. I do have a demo tape of this band that is very, very rare. 4 tracks on it. Anyway, here's some Balance of Power. And also we have When the World Falls Down from Balance of Power. And this one came out in 1997. And this does not have Lance King on vocals. He later joined. This one came out on, let's see, what is it? See it. Anyway, doesn't matter. Balance Power. Now we're into, this is going to be all over the place. I just grabbed them out of my CD rack. Some Black Sabbath with Volume 4, of course, we all know Black Sabbath. These are the CDs I own. I do have a bunch on vinyl, but here's the first one, Volume 4. And then of course we have 13, this is the 3D cover. I don't know if you can see that. It is a digipack. But the 3D cover on this. And then we have Black Sabbath Cross Purposes Live, which came out in 1998 on this EMI Records. And then we have Dehumanizer, which came out in 92 on Reprise Records. Of course, Ronnie James Dio on vocals. And then we have Mob Rules. This came out in 1981 on Warner Brothers. And then we have Heaven and Hell, which came out in 1980. The CDs are later, I'm almost sure, probably mid-80s. And then we have a tribute to Black Sabbath called Hell Rules. This came out in 1999 on Dwell Records. It has bands like Agent Steel, Coffin Texts, Society 1, Hate Theory, Infamy, Rise, Tyrant, Hostile Intent, Steel Prophet, Division, Blood Coven, and Debauchery. And I bought this as a cutout. And so anyway, here's a tribute to Black Sabbath called Hell's Rules. And then of course we have We Sold Our Soul for Rock and Roll. Of course, this is a compilation of songs from 72 to 76. Originally came out in 76. Then we have Reunion. Which put out by Sony Music 1998. And then we have Headless Cross, ISR Metal 1989. And these I picked up over at Walmart. Walmart is famous for this type of packaging. It's not put out by Walmart, but you see these over here. The Best of Black Sabbath. which was came out in 2000 on EMI. But this has, it's just a blank, pretty blank here, but anyway, you can see the who's in this in the back. Then you have Black Sabbath, the Dio years, which came out in 2007 by Rhino Records. Probably my favorite of the Sabbath albums, Technical Ecstasy. Originally came out in '76. Not sure when this was reissued on CD. The early reissues don't have the date like they do now, but one of my favorites, of course, just a great album. And of course, another one of my favorites, top 3, Sabotage. And let's see here. This came out from Germany, actually. But anyway, early Sabbath. And the last one, of course, is the self-titled Black Sabbath. Probably the one that where heavy metal got its name and origin from. And I have a bunch on vinyl, like I say. And so anyway, that is all I have for this part of CDs A to Z, Bs. And I'll be back next time with another installment. And take it easy, everybody. Leave comments below. And take care.